don't even have to look at you to say that. Such a bitch. I know he looks bad.
Skeptical face.
What's this? I need my baggy ass shirt. I feel like this is something Jenna Marbles would wear. I think I want to cut the sleeves to make it look more.
That would make it more like you.
Would it?
Sun's out, guns out.
Boom. Show off them tattoos.
Yeah.
Sassy bitch. Okay, so I'm just doing start this video. Besides, we're doing our. Have you ever watched one of these videos before?
No. It's a crazy concept to me that people would actually want to watch somebody else eat.
Yeah. But a lot of people like the Mukbang videos. I guess it's called Mukbang. I said it to Chelsea, and she was just like, "It's called Mukbang." I don't even know what she said. It was funny. Everyone pronounces it different. Anyway, I have my giveaway going on, so I totally I feel like I'm half asleep right now. But we have I have questions from you guys that we're talking about. Like I mentioned, I have this up before the giveaway is done, so be sure to enter it if you haven't yet. But there's tons of questions from you guys, and I just wanted topics to talk about while we eat our Panda Express. I've been craving Panda Express for the longest time. I love their shrimp. Got some orange chicken, some chicken lo mein. He got some teriyaki chicken, fried rice, and then wontons on the... Oh, now I see why you said that. And we got our Supernatural poster up there. He's so cute.
Stop.
I'll tell you, he's more than welcome to eat. I know it's weird.
Good, I'm freaking starving.
I know you are. So the first thing, I'm just gonna read off comments. Let's see. Question for you and your man. I'm not gonna say names. I'll probably just put a picture or do the name up on the screen. So thank you for who's ever asking these questions. This is the first question. Question for you and your man. Who takes care of your child? Hold on. How you both manage your time. Okay, hold on. They asked like 5 questions. So, who takes care of your child?
Mostly you.
Well, we both obviously take care of Hunter, but he does work, and his schedule is Sunday through Wednesday, like every other Wednesday. So he helps me obviously take care of Hunter when he's off of work. And then he goes to his... That's the thing. I've been kind of like torn between what to say. Like, Zach's his dad, you're his dad. What do I call it?
I don't know. Well, you could do what Grandma Chu says and...
So, that's true. So,
bye.
In the Vietnamese, like, bye means dad. And that, yeah, that language or whatever. So we always just call him bye. And then we call him dad. So dad in that language means bye.
If it's hard to keep up with that, does that have to be the father?
Yeah. We'll just say bye or whatever. So Zach gets him Fridays and Saturdays. And then the next question they asked was, how do you both manage your time?
Poorly.
What do you mean by that?
I manage my time poorly.
I guess I don't really understand the question, like, how do you manage your time? Like...
How do you get anything done?
Oh. It's hard having, obviously it's hard managing your time when you have a kid. Checking on Noodle. Lately it's been really hard for me because Hunter's been really fussy lately. So I can't really get much done, but I'm definitely a multitasker. You can even ask Matt. When what's up?
Nothing.
When I was pregnant, Matt always just like, are you ever going to sit down and rest? But I'm like, oh, he's trying to steal some shrimp from me.
Successfully.
I love their shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if you guys didn't know, sweet and sour sauce on chicken lo mein is like the most amazing thing ever. I actually have this thing where I don't like listening to people chew. It drives me up the wall. So the fact that people like watching these kinds of videos, there we go. The fact that people like watching these kind of videos, like hearing people eat, a lot of people like edit out the chewing and stuff like that, but what is your future plans for YouTube? He's like waiting for your video. I don't really know what he means by that. Future plans for YouTube. I love doing YouTube. I used to do YouTube, and then someone hacked my channel and it got like deleted, which was very upsetting because I had like 1,600 followers, and I put 2 years into that. I don't know. It's not like I would love to do it for work or make money off it, obviously, but it's hard when you have a kid because I had to make obviously time for editing videos and all that. But I like doing it because it's memories, and that's the one thing that I was. Oh my god, that's spicy as hell. That's one thing that I'm really upset how my channel got hacked, because I had so many videos of me and my twin sister on there and my nieces when they were little babies and all that. So, yeah, those were good questions. I appreciate it. Holy crap, girl. You asked so many questions. This is nuts. Thank you. She said, question for you and your man. How did you meet?
Tinder.
So, yeah, we've been on Tinder, and it's 9 months strong. Longest, I've been on a few Tinder relationships. If you guys want to hear, I was his first Tinder relationship.
Yep.
So he was married. How long were you married? 12 years. You were with her for 12 years? He was in a long relationship and got divorced. Nine. Yeah, same with me. I was in a 9-year relationship, and then it ended, got a divorce. So we have such similar pasts. It's so crazy. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give Tinder one more shot. I went on some terrible Tinder dates. If you guys want to hear those Tinder dates, I could totally do like a separate video, like a story time video of that.
I mean, I have to listen to them. Make your audience have to listen to them.
Such a dork. Yeah, I decided to do it one more time, and then we decided to go on a date, and went pretty well.
Worst pizza, best date.
Yeah, exactly. What attracts you the most between each other? She has some very good questions. I really like this. So you answer it first.
Oh, I mean, the first thing I saw about you was your style, your tattoos, your good looks.
Today, obviously, I look no makeup, hair thrown up, baggy shirt.
She looks this good with all that.
I just like, you're very sweet, but today's like my relaxed day. I don't have Hunter today, and I just want to chill. Been kind of in a just obviously worn out, tired mode, so I just want to be comfortable. And he's sweet because he makes me not feel like hideous without makeup on. Let me answer.
Because you're not. You're whatever. You're gorgeous.
You're sweet. What attracts me about him is not even just physically.
Okay, go on.
Obviously his muscles. I love his muscles. Like, and then how tall he is. So manly.
Not that short guys aren't attractive to you, okay?
No, but Hunter's dad, or whatever, is short, and I just wasn't feeling that.
He's gonna watch this video and be like, oh.
No, he already knows I would always give him crap. I don't even know if he watches my videos. Zach, if you watch my video, you should comment down below and let me know, because I was actually curious about that the other day. He used to be totally, like, I think it's pretty.
And Zach, there's nothing wrong with being short. Okay, guys out there, don't let your height determine who you are as a person. Okay.
I'm just a tall female.
Not really, but.
Not to you.
Not to me.
But obviously I like his muscles. He's got a nice butt. We just have a lot in common.
You're
cute. Really cute. I'm trying to think. He's just very sweet. It's hard to explain. We just like clicked like so well when we met.
I really like your attitude about stuff.
And I love when he says that.
He's
always just said that I have a positive.
You're not nasty about anything. You're just a very sweet person. You're a very thoughtful person.
I just try to stay,
Yeah.
Why not be positive? Not try to stay positive. Being negative is just not,
Well,
not good.
I mean, some people.
Sometimes
it's hard to help it. Yeah.
Do you give relationship advices? I don't know if I ever give relationship advice to people because I don't ever really get asked too much about it. But when I do get asked, the most with being divorced and stuff, the biggest thing I say in a relationship is communication.
Yeah.
Be open communication. Because when you can't communicate, then it just makes things worse.
How are you going to work out any problems if you don't communicate?
Have you ever been so far away from each other? If yes, how did you deal with it? I went on a trip. We've been together for 9 months, and I went on a trip to Michigan for 10 days.
It was pretty early on.
Yeah. I only did it for like 3 months. But it still sucked.
Yeah. No, we haven't really had to weather any kind of long distance part of our relationship.
What were your first impressions of each other? When he walked out of his car, because obviously on Tinder you can't tell how tall they are. I was like, holy crap, he is tall. And his brown eyes, like, he had this checkered blue shirt on.
It was like a flannel.
It was a flannel shirt, yeah. I don't know why I meant checkered. But I was like, okay, I can dig this.
Okay. I'm not going to turn right around and walk away.
Yeah, what do you think of me?
I thought you were a little cutie. You didn't really look at me, so I was kind of thinking that things didn't go that great. But we talked for a long time. I'm like, well.
What do you mean you didn't look at me?
Well, later on you told me that you were just nervous, so you were just very much like not making eye contact, always had your hand in front of your mouth.
Yep. I always have my hand in front of my mouth when I'm nervous. Do you think I wasn't feeling you?
Oh, briefly, but then you wouldn't have hung out for like 3 hours or whatever.
Yeah, that is true. We sat at the pizza place and talked for like 3 hours. She has questions for me. Do I have a daily skincare routine? Yes, I do. I can do a video on that. What was your first tattoo? So all of these questions that you're asking me, I'm going to do a separate video on, for sure, because you gave me a lot of questions, which is awesome. Another one, let's see. Like I said, I'll put the names above. It shows, how is the parenting life? What are your pros and cons of it? And any more kids in the future? So the kids in the future thing, no. Obviously, like I've mentioned in my other video, Matt got a, what do you call it?
A vasectomy.
Yeah, so he can't have kids. And he got that obviously before we met. Parenting life is fucking hard. It's probably one of the hardest things that I think you can ever do. Because obviously you're taking care of somebody else besides yourself. And when...
Yeah, sometimes it's hard enough just to take care of your own self. Mm-hmm. Now you got to be responsible for a little guy.
When he's crying and you don't know what to do. That's like the hardest thing ever. And then... I can't say that I think it would be different if I planned on getting pregnant. Obviously, it was an unexpected pregnancy. If it was Matt's, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it would be a little bit different. If his vasectomy, like, you know, sometimes I say after 6 years it could wear off and not work, and I got pregnant with his kid.
I mean, that's what you say you've heard.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
My doctor, when I got it, said, this is permanent.
Yeah. Yeah. And what are the pros and cons of parenting? Pros are, obviously you get to see this little person growing up and seeing all the little stages of them, and pretty much just having, like, obviously you get along with your kid. having a best friend for life. Like, that's the biggest thing. I, like, just look forward to having such a close relationship with Hunter.
I'm so pessimistic. I'm just thinking he's going to get into a stage where he just hates everybody. You know, some teenager who doesn't want anything to do with his family.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
Be a little shithead teenager like I was.
Cons are obviously no more, like, your sleep goes out the window. You do somewhat try to get more sleep, but it's always in the back of your head, like, when's he going to wake up?
Well, I think it all boils down to you're no longer the most important person in your life.
Like, you are, but you aren't. Because you got to take care of yourself as well.
Well, that's true.
You know.
If you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of a little person? But
yeah. And less time with, like, I can be honest, Matt and I have struggled the last, like, month with, you know, I feel like we haven't had much us time and stuff like that, and that's what happens when you become a parent. But you have to also take advantage of anybody that says they'll watch your kid and then go out on a damn date.
That you trust.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, being somebody that's...
I have a big family, so...
Being somebody that's never been around, like, children. I missed that whole part of my friends' lives where they were raising kids. They were doing that in the background of their life, and I just would see them every month and not even realize what they were going through at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah. Then another question was, how do you keep each other calm during an argument?
Well, neither one of us seems to really get angry.
We don't really argue. Like, I don't really believe in, like, yelling and getting an argument like that. Like I said, communication is key. There's been times where we're somewhat silent, I guess.
And then when we come back to it, when we're ready to talk, we talk.
So, like, he knows, we both know, that a few weeks ago, we realized, like, we need to be open with each other and talk if something's bothering us. Like I said, some of these questions are geared more towards me. So if you guys want me to do another video like this and answer those, then I'll do that separately, or I could just sit down and do it, or answer the questions while I'm doing a makeup tutorial. Maybe I'll do that because I've had a lot of people that want me to upload a makeup tutorial. Most important, I love your energetic and jolly personality and how dedicated and passionate you are in everything that you do, and that inspires. How sweet. I'm gonna like I want to read this in like a different video. But questions are, what is your holy grail? Oh, okay, that's towards me. Okay, all these are geared more towards me, which, like I said, I'll do a different video on that. I'd like to know more about how life is with Hunter. By the way, he is so adorable. And
well, Hunter's a really great little kid, but like life with even with a great little baby, babies are needy, right? So hope you don't have a lot going on in life if you have a kid, because
yeah, you better know what you get yourself prepared, you know.
Well, it's one thing to like think you know.
Some people act like they're so prepared to have a kid. Then once you have it, you're just kind of like, I don't know what I got myself into. Can you please do a husband does my makeup video? I would think you'd have to ask me to marry him first to do that.
Yeah, there's a big step missing right there.
I wish. We could do a boyfriend does my makeup video. Absolutely. My twin sister requested that one.
I'm gonna study up.
Games, board games, best childhood games. What games you most do for your family night? Brittany asked that one. Hey, Brittany.
We are living in a golden age of games. There are so many.
Spyfall is one of our favorites.
You can get any kind of game. If you like a show, you can get a game based off the show. I actually don't like Cards Against Humanity.
He doesn't, but I do.
I think it's like a good warm-up icebreaker game. But once you're gaming with people you know, I don't know, I prefer to play a game that actually is a game, not just a game that's about breaking the ice and being as lewd as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Not that being lewd's bad. It's all in good fun, but... Spyfall's great.
Yeah.
Because everything comes in a box. It's as simple as shuffling up, you know, some number of cards, up to 8, handing them out and just asking questions.
I like that one.
Coup.
Not a big fan of that one.
That was great. Secret Hitler.
Never heard of that one.
I've got it.
Really?
Yeah, my friend got it in a nice like box.
Dang.
If you ever played a game that's like a Mafia, Werewolf, The Resistance, it's all the same kind of game. It's like a hidden role game.
Anyway, next question.
Shut me up because I could talk about games like nonstop.
Brittany asked, do y'all like spicy food? And if you do, get a bunch of hot sauce ranging in heat and challenge each other. I can't. I would be so sick to my stomach. I cannot do spicy. It, like, fucks my stomach up.
Spicy food's one thing, but just getting like some kind of sauce that's just gonna burn your tongue off.
Yeah.
Like what kind of flavor is that?
We have one more question.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah.
Easy.
There might be some that I haven't answered. Obviously, like I said, I feel like they're more geared more towards me answering them. So, like I said, I'm going to do a separate video for those. Because obviously, you guys know if you commented and I didn't answer, I would like for you to comment down below and let me know how you want me to record that. If you want me to do a makeup tutorial or another mukbang or whatever. Someone asked, what's your favorite things about parenting? Is there anything you dislike? Can't wait to see more videos. What?
There's not a lot of things I like about parenting. I don't like changing diapers. I don't mind doing stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like I dislike feeding Hunter or I dislike changing diapers or whatever. But right now he's very not very interactive.
Yeah.
So like you might be able to get him to smile, or you might be able to do something, but there's like he's. I think it'll be more fun when there's a bit more interaction.
Yeah.
I guess.
Because he just turned 3 months. I'll have a vlog, a 3-month vlog I just recorded the other day. I'll have that up after this video, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, once he's vocalizing a bit more, once he's able to crawl around and play like actually grab things and play with things, like that'll be a bit more,
yeah,
at least interesting.
I feel like that's gonna happen before we know it. Like, to be honest with you guys, because he's already, giggling a little bit, doing his baby talking, blowing raspberries, which cracks me up. I love that. I have a video of that on my Facebook. But anyway, yeah, that answered all you guys' questions.
Mm-hmm.
It's freezing in this joint.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Why don't you just curl up next to me?
I am. You're warm. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for everyone who enters. Good luck to everyone who enters. I'm going to be actually doing another giveaway. Probably in a few months. I'm like kind of collecting things up for it. It's just fun to do giveaways. Because I get some stuff from my subscription boxes and I'm like, I don't need this. I'll just give it away. Ew, you smudged my glasses, B.
I didn't touch nothing.
Yeah, thank you guys so much again. Like I said, be sure your mother will have a piece of my chicken. So be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, hit that bell button for, you're such a dork, to know when I upload next. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more of this, like I said, comment down below.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks so much for eating with us. I feel a little woozy.
Woozy.
I ate a lot.
That's a weak stomach talking.
No, it's not. Bye, guys. See you later.